thing. I think we have to reschedule, right?
Yeah, if we don't, or if everybody, I don't know if we want to wait another 5 minutes, but yeah, if nobody else shows up.
Right. Okay. And then, I mean, in the meantime, I can just let you know that there are a lot of things that we need to look in terms of the documents that we sent. I don't know if you have a chance to actually look at the not the we don't have a fee yet, I know. But the rules and regulations. And then also the lease agreement, there is also some comments that I have about that. So there's a lot of things that we need to talk about, and that needs like some action from the board. So we're gonna have to reschedule.
And Jose, I haven't forgotten about you. I'll send you those contact.
Please,
for those folks.
Yeah, because I was searching in the web, and Home Depot and Lowe's, they don't have open grants right now online, at least online. I mean, but I know we can do something locally, right?
Yeah. And so Blasita will send me, I don't think she has a contact. I think she's got a contact with Lowe's and then also HEB. And so, and I think Walmart has a grant program open right now.
Okay.
But at least on Lowe's and HEB, they've just helped out Keep Laredo Beautiful. She just gotten those grants directly with the store manager or the regional manager.
Yeah. Awesome.
Ceci just logged on.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
I sounded really excited when I said that, right? Like,
Yes. Yay, that's awesome. Hi, Ceci. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one. No, we still need 2 more people.
yeah, we have 4 board members on.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Can we count Coach Gomez? Yeah, that's no.
Ceci's on. She doesn't have her camera or microphone working. She's at her desktop, but she is able to chat, so that counts.
So we have 5 members. Kirby just came and said that he's not going to be able to be at the meeting. So it's Bobby, Kirby, and Maita, who can't. And then we need
Roger and Priscilla.
Priscilla. What's going on with Priscilla? I haven't heard from Priscilla in a while.
Yesterday she sent me the information on the accountant, but I didn't ask her if she was going to come to the meeting.
I mean, if we can get Priscilla and JJ, Coach Gomez, we can probably have this meeting. And at least we can induct Megan so she can become part of the board. So
Morgan.
Morgan. I don't know what you see how I'm telling you.
All 4 of my siblings, we all start with the letter M. I have never been called the right name in my life.
I don't feel terrible. And I know you're Morgan. I just don't know what happened to me.
It's totally fine. My parents picked a weird name, that's all.
So at home I have 2 daughters, and it's Megan and Melanie. Had we had a 3rd daughter, it would have probably been Morgan.
Really? My sister's name is Melody.
That's cool.
And my baby sister's Madeline.
Madeline. That would have been a good one.
So yeah, right. I like the M names. They're good.
Morgan, Melody,
Sorry, there's another number. You want to come?
Cool.
Uncle Miguel. Yeah, Miguel's my brother.
Morgan, Melody, and Miguel.
Morgan, Melody, Miguel, Madeline.
Oh, four.
My parents are Milton and Maria. So
Wow. All M's.
yeah,
Interesting.
M&M family. We liked it.
Okay, I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes. It's 11:15. I just text Priscilla. If we can get Priscilla and Coach Gomez, we might be able to continue with this meeting. If we don't get them, we're just gonna reschedule because we cannot have this board meeting. In the meantime, please revise the documents that we talk about, and that would be our meeting for also December. So if we reschedule this one, we only have one more meeting. I've been trying to get another person to serve, like to fit my spot, and apparently I haven't been very successful. I invited 2 other people to this meeting, and apparently I haven't been very successful. So I will keep trying. I will keep trying. Jose, have you heard from any?
Is there yet? No, not yet.
None of them. Okay, so 1 more minute. Okay, hold on. So I am with Priscilla. She's texting me.
Well, just to keep talking, I guess I wanted to share with you that I had the opportunity to participate this morning around 9 a.m. in the United High School Career Day. So I got the opportunity to talk to some young students this morning and share what we have been doing for the past months in the gardens, right?
So what happened?
Nothing. I mean, they're interested and they want to volunteer, so I let them know how to proceed, and then we need more hands.
Okay. So let me look at the calendar. I think we're gonna have to reschedule the meeting. I mean, I don't know how is your week of the December 7th to the 11th. The original meeting was scheduled for the 17th for the December, but if we have to reschedule, we can either do it
How about the 3rd?
the 3rd, Thursday
Yeah,
the
we-
3rd.
we can just make it a point to call everybody and make sure that they know it's the 3rd, and we can move this one to the 3rd and still keep the 17th. And that would give 2 weeks in between.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. I'm sorry we have to reschedule. But as I said, I mean, Derek is officially out of the board, so right now we do need at least 7 members. So if you can be here next Thursday, the 3rd, it will be great. So we can add more people.
Meantime, Jose.
Here?
Yeah.
Yes, this is Roger. How's it going?
Hey man, you were here. Well, just so everyone knows, we had a long conversation last week about marketing. So we would like to explore a YouTube initiative. So we'll be talking about that soon. Right, Roger?
Yeah, definitely. I've been teaching the community through YouTube channels I think is really exciting, and hopefully that'll get more engagement from the community and start some of our educational objectives. So thank you for bringing that up, and I just wanted to make sure, that if as a board, we weren't together today to support you in your role, but hopefully the December 3rd. And so I want to make sure you feel supported by us. And if there was anything you needed immediately, that we make sure we take care of that while you have us on here.
Yeah, thank you. And also, there are 2 grants on the scope right now. One of them is LBB for 2021, and the other one is through the USDA local office. So I sent them an email 2 days ago. They haven't replied yet, but I don't know if anyone here knows someone in the NRSC office, local office, so that we can go directly. My plan, if they don't reply, by today or Monday, I'm gonna stop by next week.
Sounds good. Thank you for following up with them.
Okay. If you could kind of send us an email on the grants that you are pursuing, that way at least we know about it and we could kind of, provide any type of assistance that you can, that you would need.
I would need the help of everyone, because we have to write a compelling project, or 2 or 3 compelling projects to try to get to funding.
Perfect.
The other thing is that we can, if you can have written comments on the lease agreement or the rules and regulations, please send them to us beforehand. That will also be very helpful. So, whenever you have time, just send us, like the second at least, send us the comments on the rules, regulations, and lease agreement. I talked with Viviana, and she has a lot of comments on the lease agreement. So I think there's grounds for discussion. And also, she suggested that we need to consult a lawyer, because some of those terms are not beneficial to us. So, I'm going to try to find someone. I don't know. Do you know a lawyer that can help us? Any of you have a friend?
If there's anything that does need to be reviewed, we can send it to the city attorney's office, and they could possibly provide an opinion on it. I'm sure they wouldn't mind, as long as it doesn't get, as long as there's not too much of it for them to review.
Maybe Ceci, who is a realtor, can actually help us with this. I don't know. You might know a little bit more about this. Oh, I think she left.
I could see the value of also on a private attorney, right? Because I think the city wrote out the lease agreement. So if we get the city to advise us on their lease, I could see Viviana's concern. So at least the conversation, right? It doesn't have to be something formal. I think somebody would be willing to help us, give us some general direction. I'll start looking into who might be able to do that for us. At least a conversation.
Ceci, I was saying that if, I don't know, you are a realtor and you might have a little bit more information about the lease agreement. If you have an attorney that can look at the lease agreement, because I think that there are a couple of things that are not as, they might not be very beneficial to us as an organization. So, I can give you a call, and probably I can give you some of the comments. I'm going to share all the comments with you all, but of course I can have a one-on-one with Ceci, so she knows what I'm talking about. So if you're okay with that, Ceci, that would be very helpful. Ceci, are you there? I don't know. Okay. Perfect. That would be perfect. Yes. Thank you so much, Leslie. Yes. Okay. Okay, if you don't have any more comments. Okay. Well, thank you so much.